Toronto. We know it, we love it, but have we seen all of it? What about the nooks, the crannies, the corners, the cuts, the secret vistas and treasures? Join us as we explore some of our city's most fascinating gems that are often hiding in plain sight. This is Hidden Toronto. For most Torontonians, Little Jamaica is known as the place where Caribana was born. The annual festival of all things Caribbean used to be held on Eglinton West before it became too big and was moved to Lakeshore Boulevard. The stretch of Eglinton West also occupies a special place in Toronto history as the home of roots reggae. That was recognized in 2015 with the opening of Reggae Lane and unveiling of a mural featuring some of the legendary musicians that marked the time in the recording studios and record shops in the neighborhood. Leroy Sibbles of the Heptones, Jackie Mittoo, aka Donat Roy Mittoo of the Scottalites, the Cougars, Johnny Osborne, Ernie Smith, and Stranger Cole, and other artists of the rocksteady era. It was the 1970s, and the first wave of Jamaican immigrants to arrive in the neighborhood in the former city of York brought not only their love of food, but music too. A new chapter in Toronto's musical lore was being born, and the reggae tradition of prophesizing the music was also an impetus for the politics of inclusion in music and beyond. Little Jamaica is where the seeds of the struggle for black equality were planted first, through groups fighting for the rights of migrant workers and domestics from Jamaica, and later through the Black Action Defense Committee and its work to expose police brutality. The tradition of activism has continued, with the community serving as the backdrop for a seminal moment in the Black Lives Matter Toronto movement, the blocking of Allen Road over the police shooting death of Andrew Loku in 2015. Other landmarks also endure, but the eclectic mix of retail that's characterized the Strip is rapidly being boarded up. Where once the area was untouched by the forces of gentrification, the expected arrival of the Eglinton West LRT and economic fallout caused by the pandemic has changed everything, and not necessarily for the better. Last fall, Toronto Council considered whether the area should be recognized with a heritage designation. Some locals say that would protect the area from condofication, now threatening to remake one of the last remaining affordable enclaves in the city and whitewash an entire community along with it. Local councillor Mike Cole, he has a slightly different idea. He's tabled a motion asking staff to designate the area a cultural hub. Part of the plan includes giving businesses tax breaks and other incentives to help keep them afloat. But that's no longer an option for those businesses that have already closed. Where once time stood still, everything is in flux. The music, however, lingers on. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to Now Magazine on YouTube. Also, quick plug here for the Now Magazine 40 at 40 series. This year marks the 40th anniversary of Now Magazine. To celebrate, Now has launched a series looking back at 40 memorable covers. These old issues remain fascinating time capsules of the respective decades, like this 1982 issue covering a hot new trend called rap music. Not to mention all of the legends Now has had the honor of featuring, and all the surreal hidden nuggets and quirks these issues had and still have to offer. Every Monday morning, we'll be republishing one of Now Magazine's cover stories from our archives online at nowtoronto.com. Go check it out. Thanks, everyone.